Khureb BeRuakh, Sword of the Spirit, narrated and interpreted by Wendy.
Zepanjehu. Chapter 1. The word of Yahuwah, which came to Tzepanjehu, son of a Cushi, the son of Gedal-Yehu, the son of Amar-Yehu, the son of Chizkiyehu, during the days of Jeshojehu, the son of Amun, king of Yehudah. I will completely consume all things from off the land, saith Yahuwah. I will consume Adam and beast. I will consume the fowls of the heavens, and the fishes of the sea, and the stumbling blocks with the wicked. Also I will cut off Ha'adam from off the land, saith Yahuwah. Also I will stretch out my hand upon Yehudah, and upon all the inhabitants of Yerushalayim, and I will cut off the remnant of Baol from this place, the name of the adulterous priest, and those who worship the host of the heavens upon the housetops, and those who worship, who swear by Yahuwah, and who swear by Malcolm. Also those who have turned away from Yahuwah, and who have not sought Yahuwah, nor inquired of him. Be silent in the presence of Adonai, Yahuwah, for the day of Yahuwah is at hand. For Yahuwah has prepared a sacrifice, he has called his guests. And it will come to pass during the day of the sacrifice of Yahuwah, and my visitation upon the captains, and upon the children of the king, and all those clothed in foreign garments. Also during that same day, I will visit all those who leap on the threshold, who filled their masters' houses with violence and deceit. Then during that day, saith Yahuwah, there will be a noise, a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the copy, and a great crashing from the hills. Howl, you inhabitants of the deep pit, for all the merchant people are destroyed. All those who handle silver will be cut down. Then, during that day, I will search Yerushalayim with candles, and punish the men who are settled on their lees, who say in their heart, Yahuwah will not do good, nor will he do evil. Therefore, their goods will become a booty, and their houses a desolation. Also, they will build houses, but not inhabit, and they will plant vineyards, but not drink its wine. The great day of Yahuwah is near. It is near, and hastens greatly. The voice of the day of Yahuwah is bitter. There is a mighty cry. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasting and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, so that they will walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahuwah, and their blood will be poured out like dust, and their flesh like dung. Neither their silver nor their gold will be able to deliver them during the day of the wrath of Yahuwah, but the whole land will be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he has quickly rid all those who dwell in the land. Chapter 2. Gather yourselves together. Also gather the nation not desired, before the decree goes forth, before the day passes like chaff, before the fierce anger of Yahuwah comes upon you. Before the day of the anger of Yahuwah comes upon you, seek Yahuwah, all you meek of the earth, who have worked his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek humbleness. It might be that you will be hidden during the day of the anger of Yahuwah, for the strong will be forsaken, and the fire of shame is a desolation. The powerful will be driven at noonday, and those torn by the roots will be uprooted. Woe to the inhabitants of the sea coast, the nation of the executioners. The word of Yahuwah is against you, O lowlands, and the land of the immigrants. I will even destroy you, so that there is no inhabitant. However, the sea coast will be dwellings and cottages for shepherds, and folds of flocks. And the coasts will be for the remnant of the house of Yehudah. There they will feed. In the houses of the fire of shame they will lie down in the evening. For Yehudah their Elohim will visit them and turn away their captivity. I have heard the reproach of my father, and the reviling of the children of tribes, such that they have reproached my people, and magnified themselves against their border. Therefore, as I live, saith Yehudah of hosts, the Elohim of Yisrael, surely there will be a burning from my father, and the children of the tribes will be submerged, the breeding of nettles, and salt pits, and a perpetual desolation. The remnant of my people will plunder them, and the remnant of my people will possess them. This they will have for their pride, because they have reproached and magnified themselves against the people of Yehudah of hosts. The fear of Yehudah will be upon them, for he will famish all the deities of the earth. Then they will worship him, each one from his own place, all the island nations. You black ones also, you shall be slain by the sword, and he will stretch out his hand against the north and destroy Ashur, and make Nineveh a desolation, dry like a wilderness. And flocks will lie down in the midst of her, all the beasts of the nations. Both the pelican and the brighton will lodge in its upper lintels. A voice will sing in the windows. Desolation will be in the thresholds, and he will uncover the cedar work. This is the rejoicing city that dwelt carelessly, that said in her heart, I am, and there is none beside me. How has she become a desolation, a place of beasts to lie down in? Everyone who passes by her will hiss, wagging his hand. Chapter 3. Woe to her who is filthy and polluted, to the oppressed city. She did not obey the voice. She did not receive correction. She did not trust in Yehudah. She did not draw near to her Elohim. The captains within her are roaring lions. Her judges are evening wolves. They do not cause the morning. Her prophets are light, treacherous people. Her priests have polluted the sanctuary. They have done violence to the teaching. Yehudah is righteous in her midst. He will not do iniquity. Every morning he brings his judgment to light. He does not fail, but the unjust knows no shame. I have cut off the nations. Their towers are desolate. I made their streets waste, so that no one passes by. Their cities are destroyed, so that there is no man, that there is no inhabitant. I said, surely they will revere me. They will receive instruction, so their dwelling will not be cut off. However, I visited them, but they rose early and corrupted all their work. Therefore, wait upon me, saith Yehudah, until the day that I rise up for the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, so that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, all my fierce anger. For all the earth will be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. For then I will return a pure language to the people, so that they may call upon the name of Yehudah, to serve him with one consent. From beyond the dark rivers, my worshipper, the daughter of the dispersed, will bring me an offering. During that day you will not be ashamed of all your doings, in which you have transgressed against me. For then I will take away the joy of your pride, and I will not add to the height of my holy mountain. Also, in your midst I will leave a humble and small people, and they will trust in the name of Yehudah. The remnant of Yisrael will not do iniquity, nor will a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth. For they will feed and lie down, and no one will make them afraid. Sing, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O Yisrael. Be glad and rejoice with all your heart, O daughter of Yerushalayim. Yehudah has taken away your judgments. He has cast out your enemy, the king of Yisrael. Yehudah is in the midst of you. You will not see evil any more. During that day it will be said in Yerushalayim, do not fear Zion. Do not let your hands be weak. Yehovah, your Elohim, who is in the midst of you, is mighty. He will save. He will rejoice over you with joy. He will be silent in his love. He will rejoice over you with singing. Those who are sorrowful over the appointment will be removed from you. It is a gift for her reproach. Behold, at that time I will deal with all who afflict you, and I will save her whom limps, and gather her who was driven out, and I will give her fame and praise in every land where she has been put to shame. At that time I will bring you, even during the time that I gather you. For I will make you a name and a praise among all the people of the earth. Then I will return your captives before your eyes, saith Yehovah. The end. Thank you for listening to my interpretation of Zepanjehu. I hope that you find my Bible series, Khureb BeRuakh, Sword of the Spirit, enlightening. The word of Yehovah is a treasure trove of mysteries. It's amazing what you'll discover when you read it with your eyes open. My name is Wendy, and you've been called out of darkness.